Support your Hobbit hobby.
Welcome, Strategy Battle Gamers. Whoa, whoa! I saw what happened there. That was a close one. That was a proper close Ant and Dick and Dom moment. Although Damien's wife did refer the other day about me going down there, and she did say, "Who's coming, Mop or Muscles?" I was like,
she didn't. She said
"Yes,
Dick.
she did."
She said Dick or Dom.
No. She's got new ones.
No, she hasn't.
I was made up. I said to Damien,
You're making it up.
I'm not making it up. I said to Damien, she's my new favourite person. Okay, so this is another edition of Deadliest!
Deadliest Warband.
And we've only got 2 more rounds to go before we go
into the second stages.
Yep, now we have to point out that this is sponsored by Mark Boland.
Yeah.
Mark Boland. Now, he has the Chester Model Railway Centre,
Yes.
I think, and also he has the Model Railway Centre in Penketh. If you go onto the One Ring, I'll put a link up here to the post about his business. If you're looking for scenery, all that kind of stuff, he also does hobby models as well and hobby kit. Make sure you get on there and check him out. He's sponsoring this, and you're going to see how gorgeous his forces are. So what have we got today, Jamie?
We've got the forces of Angmar
Against the forces of Thror.
The Army of Thror, yeah.
That's right. We're going to take a little look at the armies now, and then we'll roll to see who gets what. So this is our Army of Thror warband. As you can see in the background, we're making use of the Hobbit hole that was sent from Greenleaf Terrain. You can see a little bit of the scale there as well. And then you're about to see Mark Boland, Nighty Night's gorgeous Army of Thror models. So we have the Captain of Erebor, and the Captain of Erebor is equipped with a shield, which takes him up to defense 8, I believe. Yes, sir. So he's pretty hard. And then it's a basic warband. We have got the 6 with shield, and obviously they're modelled with axes there. And then we've also got the 6 in the back that have got spear and shield. So we're going to go on to the Angmar warband.
Okay, and so for the Army of Angmar, we have the Orc Captain on Warg with shield and throwing weapon, 5 Warg Riders with shield and throwing spear, 4 of the Dead Marsh Spectres, and an Orc with banner, shield and spear.
That is the forces of Angmar. So as per our new rule for Middle-earth's Deadliest Warbands, on a 1, 2, 3 I'll be playing as evil, and on a 4 to 6 I'll be playing as good, using the One Ring dice. And I'll be playing as good. So we're not in the Northwest Gaming Centre today, but this is going to be the board that we are playing on, the Colosseum of Middle-earth's Deadliest Warbands. So rolling for priority, and it's priority good. So this is how it's looking after both of our movements. The dwarves just came on the corner of the board there, and keeping nice and tightly packed. And in the meantime, the Angmar wargs charged up. Now we have stopped it here because
I'm going to be using the special rule, a fell light is in them, to try and move some of the models around. So I can pick any model within 12 inches. I'm going to pick this spear support here, and you take a courage test, otherwise I get to move him under my full control.
So it's courage 4.
Yeah.
And he passes.
These 6s.
That's a 6, not a 1.
Damn.
These are good dice.
Next one is going to walk on and try the exact same thing on the next spear, because once you pass the courage test, you're going to take another one of the same kind in turn.
And he makes it.
And he makes it. This guy will come on here.
Next one comes on.
He will try it on this guy.
He's trying it on the next one along. Got to fail one of these.
No.
Oh no, he makes it.
Another one.
Another one comes on.
Walk on here, within 12 inches. We'll pick the very end spear guy.
Very end spear guy. And he makes it
as well. So
wow.
courage test system, but onto shooting.
I love it. So we'll move on to shooting. So since the Army of Thror don't have any shooting, we're going to go on to the shooting from the throwing weapons of the Angmar orcs. So they need 6s to hit.
So they've got 8-inch range, it's going 3, so we have to be shooting at the regular front row guys. So 6s to hit.
6s to hit.
Red dice is the captain for what difference it makes, and no hits. Not even elves would hit with that.
Nothing. So we're going to move into turn 2.
Priority.
Priority. And it's priority Angmar. And this is how it looks at the end of movement. So we had some of the Dead Marsh Spectres move, casting their fell light is within them, and did manage to get these 2 guys to fail courage tests, which means that they couldn't take their moves and force them to the back of the table. We also had these fell wargs here, not fell wargs, these warg riders Does anyone want to say Hunter Orcs on film? Yeah. These Warg Riders have moved around the side here, so that's how it looks. I've just shuffled up here, so I'm going to move into shooting. So we're going to have 4 throwing weapons that have been thrown, first onto that guy at the front in the corner there, then moving on to the captain. So these need 5s to hit.
Red is the captain for me.
Red is the captain.
Do it over here.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh!
Wow, look at
Ha,
that.
ha, ha.
That's good.
So,
That's good.
6s.
6s?
Oh,
Oh, nothing.
nothing.
Can't even bump up with mine.
Then the 2 throwing weapons that have moved going onto 18-inch range. 1 onto this target. 1 there, so 6s. No. Other one, just throwing at this guy.
Yeah.
No.
No. So nothing hits. So that's how it looks at the end of that turn. Turn 2. We're going on to turn 3, priority.
6, you win it.
Priority dwarves. So it's Army of Thror's priority, however, the captain is calling a heroic move. He's calling a heroic move. I'm not going to counter. Wow, so this is how it looks after movement, and as you can see, it's coming to the crunch already. So Jem used his heroic move to charge in over here. There were throwing weapons thrown across the board, but just no accuracy at all. When the Deadliest Spectres moved up, they managed to make one guy fail his courage test over here, which was to move that spear supporting guy back, and that was to block off any support to that guy there. When his move was done, I just moved everything around, get as much into combat as I could, and he did counter charge on this left flank here with these 2 guys. And that is the end of movement. So there won't be any shooting, so we're going to go straight into combat phase. And at the start of the combat phase, I'm going to call a heroic combat with the dwarf captain. So going straight into that heroic combat, we've got the dwarf spear supporting, and we've also got the captain here, and I am going to piercing strike with the captain.
I'll faint.
You're going to faint. Quite low are you?
Lower than you. Use my banner.
Using your banner. Oh, no way!
Oh, it happened
No
again.
way!
It happened again.
No way. So I will have to use my final point of might to win that fight. Unbelievable.
Come on,
So that
live.
has become a 6.
Live.
So the strength of the captain goes up to...
7.
So he's now strength 7.
So he's winning the guy on top on 3s and the guy below on 3s.
Okay, so...
Well, you get for your strength, so.
Yeah, if you do it on the Warg first, is he knocked over or...?
Well, you take it from right.
He takes the front right, yeah, so he will be. I'm going to go for the guy on top
Yep.
first with the captain.
3s. Yep.
Yep.
Warg's courage test. Courage 2. And it runs away.
And he runs away. And we'll go into the rest of that heroic combat. And the captain has gone to try and take away Angmar's final point of might. He is striking against the Angmar captain. So, I'm going to piercing strike with the dwarf next to him.
Go next to him, yeah.
Yep.
I might as well feint in my lower fight value anyway.
Yep, so let's see what you get.
4.
4 highest, not fantastic. We get a 4.
There's a banner on one of them.
Banner on one of them, makes sense.
Still a 4. So a point of might wins it.
Point of might wins it. Grim. The strength of the dwarf goes... Sorry, defense of the dwarf goes down to... Goes down by 1, so he's 6.
So my first strike will go onto that dwarf who's defense 6, so 5 to wound. We're rolling 1s.
Oh! No way.
Second strike on him. Third strike on him. Come on, Captain! At least he did something. You roll 1s. Yeah.
No.
So 1 wound on him.
So 1 wound on the captain.
Sorry, 1 wound on your guy went down defense.
Guy went down, so he dies.
Yeah.
So 1 dwarf dies and pays for that.
So with my might gone, it's just down to priority who gets to move now.
Ouch, which is a big part of Deadliest Warbands, so we're going to move into the next lot of combats. So we're going to start off with the 5 dwarves here, who are fighting normally against the fainting... What, has he got a sword?
I think so, I think he's got his spear.
Okay, against the Warg who charged in, so let's see what he gets.
I threw
Ugh.
miserable from the Angmar force today.
But you do have a banner,
Yeah. But
but
you
I
get
don't. You get a 6, so we take that. So separating our strikes, we're going to go for the guy on top, needing 5s.
Yeah.
Gets in first time. So courage test.
The Warg sticks around.
Warg sticks around. So final four needing
Fives.
needing fives.
Oh,
Oh.
I lived.
Oh, I thought he did it. So rider goes away. So next up, we're going to do the Angmar Warg Rider who didn't charge against the normal dwarf down there, and I'm just going to fight normally.
Yay! Let's kill him.
No, and he doesn't die. So how do we move back? So next up, we've got the Warg Rider here who did charge in on the spear and shield there. I'm going to shield.
I charged in. Got 4.
4 highest.
5 takes it.
We get a 5. Are you in range of your banner?
No. 3 inches there.
No. So we do take that. So the Warg Rider moves back. And finally, we've got the shielding Warrior of Erebor there against the charging Warg Rider.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 2 and a 1. So he's knocked down. So you've got 4 strikes.
Oh,
Oh, no way, Jamie Goodwin. That is poor. Hang on, this is reminding me of something.
Yeah.
This is reminding me of Galadriel versus
Minas Tirith.
Minas Tirith, yeah, early on. Some of the trying to kill. So that's how it looks at the end of the turn. We're going to go into next turn priority. Mofo.
Learn to roll dice. So it goes to me. Got it last.
Wow. Oh dear. And here's how it looks at the end of movement. So lots of Warg Riders charging in. Also Deadliest Spectres failed to scare away any of the spear support. Captain was charged into on the floor there as well. So we're going to go into combats. So we're going to start off with the fainting Deadliest Spectres who are attacking the captain on the floor. And your fight value?
There's 2 normally, so I'm going to faint.
Okay, I will shield.
Shield. I got 4. Yes.
We get a 6. So we stand back up. And move away. Important. Next up, the Angmar captain against the 4 dwarves with shield and spear. So let's see what we get. So the highest, we get 6.
Banner.
Banner. Oh!
Still nothing, so you win.
So you move back. You can move back. And the defense of the
6.
So he's defense 6. So I need 6s for him. So I'll start off on the Warg.
Yep. 5s.
Warg just needs 5s.
Oh! Throw him rider.
1! Oh! No way!
Oh, phew.
Oh! Thought that was a 6 for a second there.
As well. So we need a dismount for him.
We'll find one. So the Warg Rider captain has been upgraded.
Transformed.
He's transformed into, is it Lurtz?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, but it is a Orc captain.
With shield and throwing spear.
Yeah, so we're going to move into the other combats. Next up, it's the 3 dwarves here, up against the Angmar Orc on Warg, supported by the banner. So let's see what we get.
White dice is for banner, so he's a -1. You get a 6.
6, so I need 1. Oh! And we get that 6. Phew. Phew, phew, phew. So rolling to wound, we'll start off with the 5s needed for the Orc itself.
Ugh.
He dies first time. Courage test.
Ugh.
And you fail.
Another.
And another Angmar Warg Rider goes to the dead pile.
Oh dear.
So next up we've got the 2 Deadliest Spectres against the shielding Erebor Dwarf on the floor.
I'm going to faint.
You're fainting.
You're 5.
5, so we need 6. Oh, no way!
Oh.
Nothing.
So, striking your
We need
courage.
5,
Need 5s.
yeah. 5s.
Rerolling 1s. Oh, phew. I kill 1.
And lucky, you get 1. So, the first one of Mark Boland.
No, second.
Second, oh yeah, another one died.
Captain.
How did that happen?
Captain.
Captain.
Rope striking.
Ah,
Your
yes.
person struck earlier.
That's right, yeah. And we're going to go into that final combat there. So it's 4 charging attacks that are fainting against my shielding dwarf. I've got 5 highest. Come on, give me that 6. Oh! Yeah, get back, Woggy Woggies! Woggy Woggies!
Beg your pardon?
I don't know. But that is how it looks. Ooh, that was a good turn for the dwarves, but we know with Deadliest Warbands it can swing, so we're going to go into priority.
Oh! Yes!
No way. Priority to Angmar. So, with priority taken, the Angmar forces have moved in. Got a few charges off with the Wargs. No throwing spears hit. And did make me fail one courage test with Dwarf there, just to block me off from getting into combat, even the odds a little bit. Charge the captain as well, so we are going to go straight into combats. So first up we've got the Angmar captain against the 3 warriors of Erebor here. So 3 dice against 2.
6.
And we get a 6 as well. Now we're both fight value 4, so it's the roll off on a 1, 2, 3. It's going to go to evil. Oh, and it goes to good. Good work, dwarves. So needing some jammy 6s from the 1 ring dice.
1.
We get 1. So he's got his fate.
I'm going to take the wound.
You're going to take the wound. Interesting. Why would you do that?
Save my fate for later.
Save your fate for later. Okay, so he moves back an inch, and we'll go on to the next fight. So next up, it's the captain versus the 2 fainting Deadmar Spectres. I might as well piercing strike because they strike my courage. So hopefully we'll see a nice 6 here.
Oh. The banner.
No, no, no! The banner! No!
Oh!
It
was a 6.
Yeah, that was like a Kieran moment. That happened a lot. So we go up to strength. So we go up by 2, so we're now strength 6.
So on 4s.
So we kill on 4s. Might as well roll them both.
Oh! Yeah.
No way.
Phew.
So they go back. So next up, the fainting Deadmar Spectre against the piercing striking Dwarf Warrior with his axe, supported by his buddy there. Let's see what we get. We get a 5.
Yeah.
Oh. And we only get a 4.
So winding on 5s.
So winding on 5s.
You're rolling ones.
Reroll. Yeah, you fainted. Oh!
You're definitely courage 4, aren't you?
Definitely courage 4. That was close. So we move back. Next up, the charging orc. Orc on his warg, also backed up by a spearman there against the dwarf with his spearman in support.
Black dice for me is the banner.
Black dice is the banner. You get a 6, so we need a 6 really. Ooh, and we don't get it, so we're knocked down. And you need 6 6s.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6s.
Oh!
You get that 1 6. So another Warrior of Erebor goes down, and it's looking reasonably.
No, it's still in your favour. You had more models to begin with.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, and we're going to go into the final combat here, which is going to be a shielding.
My guys will faint.
And you might as well faint. So let's see.
5.
We get a 5, but you have a
Banner.
banner reroll.
Banner, 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 banner!
Oh, the cheating red dice! The cheating red dice takes it. So I'm knocked down.
Knocked down, so the striking courage on 5s. We roll in 1s for fainting.
1s for fainting. Doesn't get it. And then
Regular guy. Fainting guy needs 6s.
Oh,
2 1s though.
really 1.
Cheating red dice, cheating red dice!
Oh!
He lives!
I thought you had it then. I thought you had him.
I thought I had him as well.
But he lives, luckily. So, that's how it looks. Let's go into the next turn priority.
Oh, you get it. Regardless.
How many times? Yeah, I get it regardless. Okay, so it's my priority, which is vital. So this is how it looks at the end of that movement. So no problem with my courage checks to get in on the Deadmar Spectres. Just a few little finicky things, just to try and make sure I was getting into combat. It's a bit clustered around here. But we're going to go straight into those combats now. So, first of all, we're going to do the fainting banner and the fainting Deadmar Spectre against the dwarf there. The dwarf just going to fight normally.
That's the banner, so we have 4 so far.
Oh!
We win.
And I get a 1, so you win. So
Black from 6 from the black dice, whites 5 from the whites.
5 from the whites.
Oh! Nice.
And you take him down.
Good.
Ouch, ouch,
Good.
ouch. And he goes into the dead pile. So next up we've got the dwarf supported by the spear against the fainting orc on warg.
Go orc!
Oh, it gets a 1, I don't think you can. I'll get a 6.
Can't even use my banner.
Can't do it, so we'll start off striking the rider with 5s. No, 5s. Ooh.
Courage chest. Come on, wargs! Yes.
Ooh, and the warg sticks
Fine.
around. Finally have a warg. Next up we've got the fainting Deadmar Spectres against the shielding Warrior of Erebor. You get a 6. Need a 6.
No.
No. So I'm
5s.
needing 5s. Ooh,
Yeah,
and you
nice.
get it. So you can see here, being able to strike at the courage of the dwarves instead of the armour is not great for the dwarves. Next up we've got the fainting Deadmar Spectre against the piercing strike of the Warrior of Erebor plus the spear support there. So let's see what you get. You get a 6. Good rolling.
Oh.
You get a 5 highest.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
You kill another one. So some great rolling from Jamie.
It's bringing it back. Deadliest Spectre. That's why he's our sponsor.
That's why it's our sponsor. Yeah, DMS. And finally, we've got the combat between...
We've still got one more around here.
Oh yeah, we do, sorry. Yeah, we've got one more round here, so we'll do that next. We've got the Warg Rider who was charged.
No, you trust me.
Yeah, who was charged.
Who was charged.
Yep, up against the Dwarf. And
I'll faint.
I will shield. 4.
5. The banner. Oh.
You push him back. And finally, we've got the captain. Okay, and he's supported by 2. I will just be striking as normal.
I'll faint.
I don't need to differentiate because we're not getting him right. So you're fainting.
Oh,
No way.
Captain!
No way.
Come on, the captain.
4 highest.
Just gonna hit your regular guy.
Hit my regular guy, so needing 6.
Oh! Should have said 1 on each, never mind.
Said 1 on each, but the regular guy goes down. Not good.
And that's broken.
That's a really bad round.
Broken!
I'm broken, aren't I? That's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Go, Angmar!
Are you broken?
Nope.
How many more do I got to kill?
You've killed 3, you've my 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 models. You need to kill 3 more.
Blimey. Okay, so we're going to go into priority.
You get it.
We get priority.
Run.
So we're going to roll the courage test of the captain. What's he get?
Double 1. Oh, is that cocked?
Yeah,
it was well cocked.
let's roll it.
Oh, sticks around. Courage 5.
So stand fast affects everybody. We'll go into our movement. Wow, so the broken Army of Thror have all charged in. I'm going to start off. First combat is going to be against the banner. It's the 1-on-1.
Banner's going to shield.
Banner's going to shield. You got a shield?
Yeah, shield and spear.
Nice.
6,
Ugh.
5.
Ugh. No
You
good.
move back, so.
So the Army of Thror dude moves. Next up, we've got the Warg and the Warg Rider against a shielding.
Warg Rider's going to pick. Sorry, he's going to faint.
Makes sense. 5s.
6. Can't beat
6.
it.
But you've got a banner.
Can't beat
can't
it.
beat it. So you guys are moved back.
Meow. Meow.
Next up, we'll do the 1-on-1 here between the
Fainting.
Warrior of Erebor against the fainting
Go!
Deadliest Spectre. You get a 3 highest. You get a 4. But are you in range? You are.
3 inches.
Oh! Thank goodness for that. So we need
5s.
5s to kill.
Yes.
No. Same situation here. We've got the fainting Deadliest Spectre against the Warrior of Erebor. Oh, we get a 5.
Oh.
We get a 5.
Is it in range? 3 inches.
The combat's in range, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, easy.
Is it the combat is going to be in range of, yeah?
Pretty soon.
Yeah. Let's go. So you need a 6.
Oh, no.
1. So we need a 5. Oh, I've done that so many times.
Oh, no! DMS has gone!
Woohoo!
One off.
Woohoo! I needed that. And next up we've got the Piercing Striking Dwarf against the 2 Deadmar Spectres. Hopefully I'll win a 6.
I'm fainting.
No!
We win. 5s. Yes.
Oh, and another dwarf goes down. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Whoever saw this?
I
I wasn't in my mind.
Now to hit courage.
Yeah, but
Negates the strength and the points that you're paying for the dwarf. So next up we've got the captain against your captain.
I'm going to faint.
And you're fainting.
I'm actually going to shield at this point in time.
If you're shielding, I'll piercing strike.
Yeah, 6.
I don't know why I was getting 4 dice ready then. Okay, need a 6. Oh.
So, spear spot, no, it was a fight, wasn't it? So I win.
Yeah, so you win.
Get that captain.
And I'm pushed back. So that's how it looks. Not looking good, I don't think, for the dwarves. Not killing enough. Let's go into the next priority.
I got it.
And it goes to Angmar. So here's how it's looking, and not looking good. Highlight of that movement. The Deadmar Spectres failed to make anything run away, apart from this guy here, who Jamie sent up against the wall, so he could be trapped, and then sent in the 2 Deadmar Spectres maybe to finish him off. So let's go into the combats. So we've got the 2 fainting Deadmar Spectres against the shielding Erebor Dwarf. You get a 5 highest. Oh, and I get a 6, and that moment of cinema has been denied from you. Next up is the fainting Deadmar Spectre against the Warrior of Erebor. Just going to fight normally.
Banner?
3, and you are in range of the banner. Oh, thank goodness for that. So, needing 5s to kill. Yay! I needed that. You broken?
Nope, one more.
One more.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, one more.
Okay, so next up, you want to do? It's up to you, sure.
Yeah, we'll do the wild warg.
The warg against the. I'm going to shield.
Black's my banner. Get 4.
Get
Banner.
5. Banner reroll. Oh! No
the
way.
banner!
The banner does it.
6s.
Oh. For you. And next up, we've got the charging, fainting Warg Rider against the shielding Warrior of Erebor.
6.
You get a 6. I need one.
2 and a 4.
No, 2 and a 4. 4 highest. So he's knocked down. You need 6s or 4 dice. Oh, and your cheating red dice gets it, and you reroll one. And yeah, he's very dead. Wow. So another Warrior of Erebor bites the dust. Who'd have thought it? And
thunk.
let's move back and let's go
Captains.
into the captains.
El Capitan.
So I'm guessing you're fainting.
Yeah.
Let's do it. You get a 6.
Yes.
I get a 5 highest.
6s.
Oh, and no might to bump it up. So we're going to go, and we're going to smash through this now, because I do have to go to work. So we're going to roll for priority.
I get it.
And you get it. Grim. And
Yeah. Courage test on the captain.
courage test on the captain. Passes. Next one I'll do, I'm guessing he's moving away the spear support. He fails.
Leave the combat area.
Leave the combat area, not good.
No more dead, more spectres, so charge. Wait.
He's charged the captain.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so first combat.
Do the trapped guy again.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna shield.
We fainting.
18, you get 5 highest. We get 4s.
5s.
Double dice, needed 5s. You kill him. He goes down. Next up.
Everyone in this combat fainting.
There's no point even shielding at this moment. We're just gonna go for it.
You get a 6.
Oh!
6. Oh no!
Thank goodness. Right.
5s, 5s, 4s on the warg.
Okay, I'm going to go for the 4s on the warg first. No, I'm going to go for the rider first. Needing 5s.
Nope.
It's a 1.
6.
It's a 6.
Courage test for the warg.
Come on! Away!
Yeah, you've
Ah,
done.
and he goes.
That's
Whew.
me broken.
That's you broken now. So this could be close.
Swing back. Yeah.
Could be a swing back, especially with being evil.
Yeah. 2 on 1 there.
We've got the 2 on 1, so I will shield.
Red dice is the wild warg.
You get a 6. Ugh.
6s.
6s to kill. Oh. And this is how it's looking, so we're going to go straight into priority. It's going to be a long clip. That's my priority regardless, which I needed. Which
Captain's courage, captain's courage, captain's courage. Oh!
Don't do a King of Gondor. Oh, he makes it, which means that, yeah, he's within. Yeah, he's...
Oh. Yeah, it is.
It's from where you finish.
Yeah.
So if he moves up to charge, he has to take courage test, yeah.
If he's out of range, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so... Courage... do I have to take 2 courage? Yes. Yep, so...
One's for break test and one's for charging terror.
Yep, so I'll charge in against those. Yep, so pass it. He's charged in against those 2. Ooh, he's put himself in a horrible trap situation, potentially get trapped by regardless.
He's in range, that's fine.
He's in range, that's good. So he will move. Can you just check how far he can get?
5 inches, his base gets into there.
Yep, so he's just going to go like that, and then he'll come up and support him.
Yep.
He'll come up and support him.
Courageous. For the orc, courage 2. Come on, orcs! No, he's off.
Orc goes.
Spectre, courage 6. It's fine.
Makes it.
Penalty
yeah.
on him.
Makes it. Sweet. And he charges round on the captain. It was my priority, so I'm going to do these 2 on your warg.
Go, warg!
Oh! He gets a 6. Oh! Oh no, I don't know why I hard it. I got 2 3s. 2 3s.
6s. No,
No.
1.
And then finally, we're going to shield with the captain this time.
You get a 6.
We need a
I'll be
6.
fainting where I can.
Yeah, we get the 6. So those guys are moved back. Okay, and I'll cut the clip here just in case the phone dies, and we'll go into priority.
6. I get it.
Priority. Priority goes to evil. So
Evil
courage
captain!
test.
Evil captain! Evil captain!
His nails, and he does it, and that means that they're all in.
Disability, please.
So he's going to make him take courage test. But makes it, and I'm guessing the other one will.
Here's on him.
Makes it.
Makes it as well. Okay.
Okay, brilliant. So we're going to the combats. Any particular ones? Just
One-on-ones here going down.
one on
Is
one.
he fainted?
I'll take it.
5s.
5s.
No.
No.
Next one. 1-on-1. Fainting again for me.
Normal fighting.
Go.
2, 3. Lucky boy.
Where's this banner?
2 doesn't kill. Come on, I need to go to work.
This one here.
Yeah, and I will
I'll be fainting with the captain.
shield.
3s.
And we get 5. So priority.
Yep. 6. You
6. So I get the priority that time.
Come on, captain, run away.
What's the courage of your
6.
courage set, and what's the courage of the warg?
2.
Courage of the warg is 2. Right, I'll come back in a sec. So Captain passed his courage, and he moved round. He also passed his courage to charge in on the Spectre. He was then supported by a dwarf. The other dwarf there failed his courage to charge in on that guy. So we're going to go into the Orc Captain. He's got courage 4.
3. Oh, 5.
Oh,
It's fine.
and he makes it just so he can charge in and around. Can you get the spare? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Best friend.
And then the warg.
I'm
only joking.
His ability on him.
Yep. So I need to roll courage.
Oh.
I failed it. So he moves me away.
Against the wall again. Warg will charge it all. We'll finish this move go there, then the warg will charge in as well.
Makes sense. So let's just go for it. What are we doing?
Your priority.
I had priority, so let's do piercing strike
On him.
to the Spectre.
I'll faint. A 3. You got 2 dice from the captain, remember?
Oh yeah, sorry, that's a good job as well.
Well,
No, I say it was a good job. I got a 2 and a 1.
3 5s to 5s. Oh.
That's it. Next up, Captain against the Warrior of Erebor. Just going to shield.
Fight normally. 5.
Get a 6.
Remember?
Push you back. And I'm going to shield here as well.
I'll faint.
Get 2. Oh, and you get double 2, so we push you back. There. Oh, come on.
Priority.
Priority.
Okay.
Okay, goes to evil. Right.
Courage for the captain.
Courage for the captain. Run away.
Never.
No.
Never.
Doesn't do it.
Charge here.
Yep, so everything's in.
Yep. Ability on him.
Yep, so roll courage. Fails it.
Leave.
So he's going to make him run away.
Okay. His ability on him.
Oh, fails it.
How's it? He can come over this way. Reach after there.
Oh, dearie me.
Combat.
Combat.
Those guys move.
I lose it. I lost a dwarf on that last one.
No.
Oh yeah, sorry, all the way over here. Right, okay, so let's go to the fighting. I'm going to shield.
Yep. See if you get a 6. I'll faint wherever I can. No.
No, so I've got 4 highest.
2 from the captain.
No.
2 from the spectres. Gets a
Yes,
6.
Spectres get it.
Spectres.
So you should kill him here.
Spectres wounded on 5s, you're rolling 1s. So that's 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
The wild warg and the captain. Well, wild warg on 6s.
And he's dead.
He's dead, yeah.
Captain goes down. So Erebor goes down.
The old captain also won't kill him.
So we're going to priority. It's the end, really. Priority 6. So courage test for this one over here. Oh, God. He runs.
He runs away.
And for this one here, he also runs away, which means...
Angmar won!
What?
What?
Say what?
What the hell?
And I'm not even anything to do with how it was played.
No.
So we're going to very, very quickly do a post-battle back rep breakdown so that I can run to work. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Wow, what just happened?
Angmar.
Angmar took it. Angmar took it. We really didn't see that coming, did we?
Yeah.
No, Jamie.
As soon as Angmar was rolled for being me,
Stop being silly.
I knew Angmar had won. No,
Stop being silly.
I honestly had no idea. I was just like,
I'm boiling hot off that. That was
I'll
warm.
just charge in, hope for the best, and.
Well, you did come in with a clear strategy, but
Yeah, well, I was going to play the skirmisher game, but I thought this isn't going to work. That's why I did one turn of throwing weapons, and I thought a heroic move to move out, and then I thought let's just go for it. Hopefully, move your spaceports away and get the knockdown. But
yeah,
I
it
don't-
didn't play a massive role, especially early on, because I thought that's what you were going to do. You moved the spear support back, charge in, but I think you moved one early in the
yeah,
game.
it's just, I realised it wasn't going to work that well. But yeah, mental.
It was a very weird game, and at one point,
I think the Spectres are man of the match.
yeah,
It was them who did all the killing, all the knife work.
yeah, and I guess that's to be expected when you're striking courage
Courage rather
of
than-
dwarves.
yeah.
So the high defence was negated there, and it was I honestly thought that Thor were going to take that, not just before the game, but even part way through.
Like the first turn when three Wild Riders had gone, made a big chunk in there, yeah.
And it was interesting in this game, like it does come down to priority a lot of.
I think priority was relatively.
But priority wasn't as noticeably key in that one.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like the Rohamon or
No.
any of those other ones. It wasn't as important because you killed a lot of your Warg Riders
On the go.
on the go. So it was just a very strange Middle-earth's Deadliest Warbands. We'd like to thank Mark for his beautiful, beautiful Army of Thror, but we don't need them anymore.
No, sorry, man.
So yeah, this Deadliest Warbands was sponsored by Chester Model Railway Centre, I think it's called, but
Yes.
I'll leave a link below. Thank you very much, Mark, for lending us those. You are an absolute star. Next up, we've got Arnold versus
The Eastern Kingdoms.
the Eastern Kingdoms, which should be interesting. We'll try and get that one done next week.
Yep.
Thanks for watching Middle-earth's Deadliest Warbands.
Angmar.
Unbelievable.
Angmar.
Oh my eyes! That's all I'm going to say. That was unbelievable.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good and completely unexpected. Good fun. So keep supporting your Hobbit hobby.
And happy strategy battle gaming.